What is going on, guys? Here again with another video. Let me know what you think about the last video I made about this lens and the uses for the lens, because I really want to know what you guys think. However, today is an exciting day for me just because something awesome has just come in today, and I'm going to do my own version of my unboxing. I know everyone's done this on YouTube, and it's kind of getting like a sloppy derivative if you ask me. But hey, I'm excited, and I have never had an opportunity like this before in my life. So I am going to be doing my own version. But today we are talking about none other than my new iPhone X. Bang! I am so pumped to get this opened. It's still sealed. I'm pumped. I didn't think this was going to get in because we're actually leaving for a trip in a couple days. And so I wanted to use this underwater, and I wanted to use this in replace of a GoPro. I mean, I have like a GoPro, but it's not a legit GoPro. So yeah, let's check this out. Okay, cool. Awesome, so here we go. So this is my first ever unboxing of a new phone, and it's got my name on it. Pretty cool. Let's get right into this. Ooh. Now my last iPhone was a 2014. That was my last new iPhone. So I had a 6. So I mean, look how slick this looks right here. But this looks too cool. I am excited. That just looks awesome. Too clean for me. So it has the appropriate dongle there, as well as a coordinated charger. I mean, I have probably 4 or 5 of those already. I always need these. However, I'm gonna leave these in the package just because I want it. But this is the best part. Yes, I love that feeling. Right off the bat, my first impressions are like, wow, this just feels nice. Like the corners, they're not super hard. The buttons actually feel like they're, I mean, it's like the Apple Watch. Like this is like the 3, but then there's one like stainless steel, and then there's a stainless steel one, but that one just feels awesome when you click it. And so that's kind of the same feel when I was thinking. I'm pretty sure that button's a little bit longer. Man, this thing's just awesome. I'm just pumped because I haven't got a new phone since 2014, so it's 3 years ago, and my phone now has just been stupid, just to be honest with you. And so look, that's awesome. The full display, that's super cool. I'm just pumped that it's an actual full display. This little bar, a lot of people are kind of raising hell about it. I'm not really against it or not. I don't really care. Quick start. See, like, let me find here's my old iPhone. So side to side, the 10 is just a little bit longer. Not sure if you can see that. A little bit taller there. Let's put it like this. A little bit taller. But you're not missing these margins over here. The margins there. And yeah, I mean, it takes up the whole screen, which is obviously what it's supposed to do. But no, this is awesome. I'm gonna put my password in real quick. Man, this is just a beautiful looking phone. Some of the things I'm really excited for are the capabilities that it comes with. So for example, it does 4K at 60 frames. I think it does 1080 at 120 frames, which is super awesome. I'm not sure what's going on with this. It said it would. It said it's gonna take some time for me to activate it, but you'll see here in soon. You know my impressions and what I think about it. I'm actually gonna be going on a trip here soon. So like I said, I'm pumped. That's why we tried to pre-order them, and they were supposed to come in at a certain date, but they didn't. So they finally came in today. I'm leaving in a couple of days. Face ID. Let's try it. This Face ID is supposed to be super cool. Get started. All right, so I'm back again talking about the iPhone X. I just almost dropped it, but the iPhone X. Some first impressions on it. Well, first off, the face recognition on mine isn't as great as I thought it was going to be. Whenever I would scan it for my face like this, it wouldn't unlock, and then it prompted me to putting in a password. And I was kind of confused. I'm like, what the heck's going on? I thought this thing was supposed to be super accurate all the time. And I know a lot of people have been giving a lot of flack to this phone because of that reason. And I kind of saw that here today, but it was just kind of frustrating. Right now I'm updating it. Updating that right now. But I'll kind of walk it through. But just so you know, that's what it kind of looks like. I got it's like the gray silver kind of thing, but the finish on this phone is amazing. I mean, it just looks so cool. Okay, so I just finished updating right now. That's kind of what it looks like. But it's still not catching my face at all. It still says locked up there. I mean, you can still see it. Let's see. Not sure. Enter your passcode. Perfect. So that's super frustrating. So I just entered in my passcode now. This screen is just amazing. Like if I jump on, the fact that I have all of this right here to actually touch in terms of the screen is just awesome. I'm in love with that part. And so little things like that, little minor inconsistencies don't really bother me a whole lot. I mean, it does bother me, I'm not gonna lie, but when I jump onto like an application like Instagram, for example, like I'm not sure if you can see that very well, but typically my picture is not that long. Typically it's about that long on my Instagram feed just because of the size of the phone. Like I said, I had the 6. And so now when I look at it, like everything looks super clear. Obviously the videos on Instagram are never clear to begin with, but like if you jump on Facebook, for example, Facebook has really, really awesome videos, and not only videos, but you can choose to excuse me, you can choose to watch a video in HD if you want to, and all that fun stuff. And so that's what I'm really looking for. I mean, just the fact that it's the whole screen is awesome. And I know a lot of you Galaxy users, you already know that you can use the whole screen on your device, and that's nothing new to you. But at the same time, like I said, I've had the 6 for a long time, and so for me to even have a new phone, more or less the 10, is a big jump for me. And like I said, I'm really looking forward to using this camera. I'll probably try using just a little bit around my house, just so that way you can see it. All right, so this is what it looks like shooting in 4K on this camera. Super cool. Obviously, the lighting has to be very good in order for any of this to be used, or else it's not like a DSLR or a SLR where you can just change the exposure. But this is how it looks on the iPhone's camera right now, shooting in 4K. I think it's at 60 frames. I'm not sure. I just keep it at 60 frames just in case I want to slow it down. But if I want to bring down the size of the file, I'll typically shoot it at 30 frames. I'm not sure if it goes down lower than that, maybe 24 or what have you. But yeah, this is what it looks like in 4K with the iPhone X. I'm not sure there's a much big of a difference, maybe just because of the lighting and my exposure settings, but for the most part it shouldn't be. The videos that you want to pay attention to are the videos that I'm going to be shooting at Disneyland with this phone. I'm going to be going underwater. I'm going to be taking it on rides, so that way it's just easier to use and handle. So let me know what you think. Also with that, let me know if I can answer any questions for you guys about this phone. I know you guys can watch any other video on YouTube about the iPhone X, and I get that. Now it unlocks my phone. Watch. Bing. Oh, I said bing. There you go. So it's kind of like a hit or miss with that. And so I think that's probably the one thing I could probably work through. See, now I'm not sure if there's this. I know there's a setting. There's a setting on this iPhone to where you look down. If you look down, then you can unlock it. And so now it's unlocking every time. But let's see if I try it up here. Oh, okay. It's still unlocking. So I have no idea. The case that I'm running with, though, is this highly flexible one. It's black. Some people are like, why'd you get black? And I said, well, if I want a black phone or the space gray phone, well, now I just have to put on this cover. But if I want to take off the cover and have now a silver one, well, now I can do so when I take it off. And so now I basically have like two forms of the phone, one with the case and one without, but also with the dark one. So, and plus I just like rubber cases. It feels good in my hand. It's not super lippy, which is what I was looking for, but that's fine. Just that way if it falls downward like that, it doesn't crack the screen, but it saves it sort of. So I'm going to get tempered glass on it anyway, so it's not really big of a deal unless I actually drop it on its side and all that too. So what did suck is I'm not sure how to really update my or take it back from storage, because now all of my contacts, I'm not sure if you can even see those. Whatever, it's probably too bright. All my contacts aren't synced up, and I'm like, what the heck? I just synced it. So whatever. But yeah, loving it so far. Trying to get used to it. Trying to get because it's definitely weird going from like this. Where is it? As your control center instead of swiping up, because if you swipe up, then you go from your applications. Then you kind of can go to where is it? Kind of scrolling through applications like that, and you can't really swipe up. Typically, you would swipe up to get rid of an app. You have to now you have to hold on to it, and then you have to delete it basically. So it's cool, but let me know what you think. Like I said, I love this phone. I've already synced up most of my stuff with it. Like these lights that I got, super cool lights. Let's see if I can hit some real quick once my thing loads up. So let's see. Oh yes. Okay, that doesn't have very much difference on my face. I thought it was going to, but whatever. But I got they're called LifeX light bulbs. They're super awesome, super great. I'm just trying to see what I can do to make them more useful. I mean, I want to use them and incorporate them in more of my videos. Okay, never mind. It changed over here, so I wasn't sure if you can even see that. You can't. I'm just using my hand to gauge, but yeah, let me know what you think. I don't want to take up any more of your time. Thanks for watching, and until next time, we'll catch you later. Deuce.